bumps all over the place as well. Taking on Mr. Hughes, who's been a bodyguard in professional wrestling. He's also been a tough cookie in the ring as well. And the belt is on the line here as Tito Santana will wrestle Mr. Hughes. Mr. Hughes always looks like he's coming from a business meeting, doesn't he? Got the shades on, the tie, the business attire. The man is tough inside and outside the ring. That's why a lot of wrestlers have hired him in the past to be the bodyguard. Oh, now what's he got? Some words for the ringsiders? Not encouraging, I might add. And his manager is Pimp Daddy. Taking on the legendary Tito Santana. Santana is giving away weight and size here to the big man, but a ring veteran like Santana knows how to get around it.
Silence, otherwise he's leaving the building.
And still on the outside is Mr. Hughes with Pimp Daddy, and I don't know what he's upset about. If he doesn't get in the ring soon, he'll be counted out, and we won't have a match, and Santana will be the winner. And now Mr. Hughes getting angry at the referee, but the referee's trying to do his job, which is get him in the ring to wrestle. You can see the ringsider is not in favor of Mr. Hughes. And finally, they hook up. Mr. Hughes, as you can see, the bigger of the two. Will he give him a clean break? No, he didn't attempt to, and Santana comes back with a shot. Another shot, and Mr. Hughes goes through the ropes to the outside. He's not happy about it. The fans love it. He's telling them to shut up. There you can see some fans giving it to Mr. Hughes. He's getting back in. And Santana patiently awaiting. Hooks up with him again in the center of the ring. Hughes backs him into the corner. Takes a shot before he breaks. He's got that glove on right over the forehead of Tito Santana. Nice reversal. Hughes goes in with a shoulder block. Down goes Tito, ducks under. Leapfrog. Hip toss, and down the big man goes. Tito Santana full of fire, and Mr. Hughes goes to the outside. I think Tito Santana had enough. He finally decided to take matters into his own hands. And the crowd is chanting, Tito, Tito. As Mr. Hughes being counted again if he doesn't get within 10 and back in the ring. But he gets some count broken when he forces Santana back. Oh, what's this? He's putting out his hand. I don't know if I believe this. Tito Santana taking his time. And the ringsiders don't believe it either. They don't think Mr. Hughes is going to have good intentions here. Look at this. He's got his arm behind his back. Almost looks like he has a clenched fist. Arguing with the ringsiders that he really wants to be friendly. Mr. Hughes using that strength now on Tito Santana. Tito trying to break that hold because it's going to take a lot out of him. With that big man wrapping those forearms around his head like that and squeezing tight. Tito Santana still trying to break it. And he does finally. Nice maneuver by Tito. Got the arm up in the air of Mr. Hughes. Backs him into the corner. I don't think Tito should break cleanly here when the referee tells him to, because he knows that Mr. Hughes doesn't play by the book, but Tito Santana does. And I don't know what Mr. Hughes is complaining about, because it was a clean break. I saw no problems there. You notice Santana looking over his shoulder at Pimp Daddy on the outside, making sure he doesn't get involved. Now he gets a shot to the eyes, chop over the back, and he gets kicked right alongside the ribs by Mr. Hughes. Now one to the head, another one to the head. And this is what Mr. Hughes likes to do, beat down his opponent. Off the ropes, clothesline, and Santana goes down. Mr. Hughes loves that. Oh, look at that. The big man goes off his feet and comes down hard. And he's saying it's all over, ref. Count 1, 2. I don't think it's over yet. Mr. Hughes a little too confident here. He's rearranging the face of Tito Santana with that move. Working over the head and the chin. Look at the face of Mr. Hughes. This guy just looks mean. And his buddy on the outside, Pimp Daddy, who lives up to his name. Certainly not one to be trusted. Mr. Hughes, that mean look, continues to work over Tito Santana. What's Pimp Daddy doing? Just yelling instructions? I don't think Mr. Hughes needs his instructions, actually. Tito's suffering a lot here. And Mr. Hughes knows he wants to wear down the cagey ring veteran, because he has many, many moves up his sleeves if he can get out there and do something, does Tito Santana. Santana trying desperately to get to his feet. Crowd urging him on. Mr. Hughes still working over that face and head of Tito Santana, the chin, trying to rearrange it, putting as much pressure as he can on Santana. And look at Santana, grabbing as much strength as he can to finally get to his feet. 1, 2, 3 shots with the elbow down low. Finally breaks the hold. Ducks under the clothesline. Comes up and gets a knee right to the midsection. And Mr. Hughes loved it. He was ready for him, and now he's going to stomp on him a little bit and choke him with that boot, using the top rope for leverage. Santana in a lot of trouble now. Oh, but Santana comes up with a shot, and Mr. Hughes gives him one right back. Has him draped over the second rope. Now he's choking him as Pimp Daddy is distracting the referee. Now Pimp Daddy's choking him as Mr. Hughes is talking to the referee. Come on, ref, will you see what's going on here? Pimp Daddy helped out his man, Mr. Hughes, and poor Tito Santana in a lot of trouble, getting choked over that second rope like that. Oh, the big man's coming off, but Tito Santana gets out of the way. Oh, my! Mr. Hughes is singing soprano tomorrow after that maneuver. That's not what he expected. And that gives Tito Santana a chance to get some life finally. Tito Santana is coming alive. Mr. Hughes is staggered a bit. Off the ropes, down low, Santana with a big shot. Comes over the forehead. Whips Mr. Hughes again. Oh, my! Tosses him big time. It comes down with a couple big boots. And the big man is in trouble. Look at the strength of Tito Santana to pick him up and body slam him. Santana's ready to go for it. Figure 4 by Tito Santana. Tito Santana with a figure 4. Could this be it? Is Mr. Hughes going to submit? What is this? Manny Fernandez is in there. Manny Fernandez came out of nowhere. And he's beating on Tito Santana. Manny Fernandez came in when it looked like Mr. Hughes would submit, And the Raging Bull is taking care of Tito Santana. I don't know why he's involved in this. What reason? Manny Fernandez is upset with Tito Santana, obviously, as he came out of nowhere to stop things from happening to Mr. Hughes. And there's Kid USA coming in with a chair to clear the ring, as Tito Santana got worked on by Manny Fernandez after it looked like he would get the victory over Mr. Hughes by locking on that figure 4. Look at the Raging Bull. He's got a big smile on his face. There's obviously some bad